I'm having boba. Boba is one of the best. Well, it's just sugar, okay? Honestly, it's just sugar. So it's like, yeah. Taiwan boba tea. My brother makes some good boba tea. He makes really good boba tea. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes you've just got to treat yourself. You've just got to treat yourself. You've just got to treat yourself. I'm on the main road, so it's hella busy. But I'm like, gonna have some good boba. But because I'm special, they make the boba with almond milk. It's not the same as boba because it's got almond milk and they froth the almond milk. But it's better than nothing, you know? It's better than nothing. You can still have the tasty tasties. You can still have the tasty tasties. Even with your vegan options. Just ask. They will give you the vegan options. I want to tell you about something. Let me move closer. Yeah, I want to move closer out of the street. There's a street, there's too much noise. Oh, and then here they are. Yeah. Oh, look at the umbrellas. They are so beautiful, right? Oh, I'm so happy. When I find something beautiful, I'm very happy. I have to tell you something. So when I was snorkeling, I remembered when I was seeing these fish. I remembered that at 20, I was cleaning a fish tank. Okay? When I was snorkeling there. At 20, I was cleaning this fish tank. And I was looking at these fish and I was like, how beautiful. There's so many different kinds of fish. It's just so, so beautiful to look at these fish tanks. And then I remembered, then a thought came to me and it said, you're captured like a fish. You're in a fish tank. I was living a really great life. I was a housewife at 20 and I was living a really great life. So I thought. And I was captured like the fish in a fish tank. I was just like going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down in this fish tank. And I just felt like my life wasn't going anywhere. And I was 20 years old. Yeah, I had a really great life and I didn't have to work and I was sitting at home. But I used to just get up every morning and just clean and go to the mall. Okay, thank you, my brother, coming. I get up, coming, go to the mall, go to the spa, go to the gym. I was like, I am like this fish. I'm just stuck in this fish tank. Yeah, I'm so beautiful. And oh my goodness, thank you so much. Kapungka. Oh my brother. Wow, Kapungka. Oh, I'm having 2 drinks. Check that out. 2 drinks. I have 2. I think. Yeah. Like this. This is lychee. And this is the boba. It's hot. Ooh, this is so beautiful. But I have to tell you this because if I don't tell you this, I'm going to forget before I go home. You see, I just drive around in my swimsuit because I live on an island. I live my life. But honestly, I was remembering, like when I saw these fishes, I was like, oh my goodness, I was one of these fish, but stuck in a fish tank. It was a really beautiful fish tank. And I had a pool outside and I used to just get up, clean, make myself look pretty, go to the mall, go to the spa, exercise. And then once a week, I would go visit my mom. And I was like, well, I guess this life is better than my mom's. I have great food. I go to great restaurants. I go to the nightclub with my fiance. Yeah, and I guess, I have a nice house and all of these things, and I'm engaged to this English guy. But I'm telling you, I was like a fish in a fucking fish tank. I was like, look at me. 22 years later, when I broke up with that guy. Okay, let me tell you how. Okay, so I was cleaning the fish tank on a Saturday, and then Sunday I went to Exclusive Books, which is a bookstore in South Africa. And the first book, I always love self-help. Oh, self-help is my thing, right? So I went to this bookstore in South Africa and straight to the self-help section. And I found a book on hypnosis, self-hypnosis. And I was like, what is self-hypnosis? I didn't know what self-hypnosis was. So there I go, I buy the book on self-hypnosis. And I read that book within a week. And it had scripts for success, scripts for self-esteem, self-love. I'd never even heard of things like this, self-help. Self-help, yes. My dad used to read a lot of self-help books. But I'd never heard of self-hypnosis. Did I not? So anyway, a week later, I was finished with the book. Weekend, I spent time with my fiance. Monday, did I not start doing those self-help scripts, those self-help hypnosis book scripts? So I recorded them on... I had one of those cassette recorders. I recorded that self-help script, and I kept playing that self-help script the whole day. I think for like 3 months. My schedule changed. My habits changed. Instead of getting up, working out, cleaning the house, making myself ready, going to the mall, and then, going to the restaurant or my fiance's restaurant, or going to Soweto to go visit my mom. My life changed in 3 months. Just listening to the self-helps. Before going to bed, I would listen to the self-help script. In the morning when I get up, I would listen to the self-help script. During the day, I did it 5 times a day. 5 times a day, I would listen to these self-help scripts. Yeah. I would listen to these self-help scripts 5 times a day. Okay? And then... I'm telling you, within 3 months, my life changed. I had self-esteem. Within 6 months, I was out of that relationship. I was like, go back, God bless. I remember when I left that guy, he said to me, the world is now your oyster. Go and enjoy the world. He knew, when you're with a narcissist and they know that you're an empath or a visionary, they know. These people know, because he just said to me when we broke up, the world is your oyster now. Now you can go and live your world and live your life. The world is your oyster. Go. I said, yes, thank God, I'm out. But it was still very painful to get out of that relationship. I'm telling you, it was very painful to get out of that relationship. But look at me now. 22 years later, I'm in the ocean seeing fish. Fish. I'm telling you. You don't know how your life will change when you have the courage to walk away from toxic relationship, walk away from being around toxic people who are no good. There's a lot of people who are just no good in this world. I don't know what happened to these souls. It's not my problem. It's not my thing to try to figure them out. I'm tired of trying to figure them out. It's not my problem. I'm just like, hey, empaths, hey, visionaries, hey, chosen ones, get out of these things. I'm going to start doing a lot more of my mindfulness mentoring sessions so that people can help themselves. It's just listening to these questionings that I do. It's kind of like therapy, but the therapy is me asking you questions and you answering. When I was doing the self-hypnosis, it was just listening to my own voice, telling myself, you are smart, you are strong. This is why I keep telling my children, you are smart, you are strong, you are kind, you can do this, you are capable of doing it. I swear to you, all I do for my children is just affirm them. Because it was only when I was at the ocean and I said to myself, wow, that guy was so right. He knew because he's like, the world is your oyster. Now you can go and live your world. And I'm definitely living my life. The world is definitely my oyster. Now I'm not in a fish tank. Now I'm in this huge ocean and I'm just swimming, enjoying my life. I'm no longer in a fucking fish tank. Hey, human beings, get out of these fish tanks. Yo, these people, these narcissists and these psychopaths and these sociopaths, they know. They know. They know that they're putting you in this fish tank experience, and they don't want you to get out of that fish tank experience because they're using your energy to manifest whatever life experience or whatever they're trying to manifest in their lives. It's awful. It's awful. Oh, my baby! Come. Look who's here. Look who's here. Look at my babes. Look at my babes.
Good to see you.
Why did you shave your hair again? Look at my hand. Look at my handsome Michael.
There.
That was my boo, Michael. I love my Michael. Bye, love. Bye. Yeah, that was my boo, Michael, that I was meditating with at the temple. Okay, so let's finish this off because I got to go home. Don't be trapped in these relationships, okay? I was telling you about mindfulness mentoring. Yeah. These mindfulness mentoring sessions are really powerful. They will really help you. Tree therapy is the way to go. Because there isn't enough. There aren't enough therapists in the world. There aren't. There are so many crazy people. I'm one of those crazy people. But I like my crazy. Because my crazy helps me get out of mental health issues. It really does. Yeah, I nobody will tell me about hypnosis. Nobody can tell me about tree therapy and that it doesn't work. Or maybe I am living proof. I try out my own products on myself. I try out my own products on myself. And when I have helped myself, then I can help other people. Because if I haven't helped myself, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on the other side now. I'm even meeting my booze, my Michael. Michael was at the temple with me. He's from America. You see, Americans, he's very deep in Christianity. But then he got a book. He found a book on Buddhism. And then he was like, wow, I'm just going to move to Thailand for a bit and to go and I think he's becoming a monk now. I think that's why he shaved his hair. He's becoming a monk. Yeah, look at that. 27-year-old, I think 27, I think 29, somewhere there. You can change your life. You can just change your life. Now I'm no longer a beautiful fish stuck in a fish tank. I'm out in the world doing my thing. Okay. So goodbye and God bless. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. Okay. Like and subscribe. Now I'm going to start marketing. Yes, it's time because now I've proved that my things work. I didn't want to prove it to anybody but myself. I needed to get myself out of depression. I needed to get myself out of my miseries. I needed to get myself out of my hells so that I can say, look, when I first started my videos, this time last year, just 12 months ago, last February, I was in a state of hell and craziness. But look at me now. Yo, I am so beautiful. I am so amazing. God's beauty. Truly this, God's beauty, radiating through and as me. And look, I'm sitting under some beautiful umbrellas. Yo, this is amazing. I live a good life because God is good as me. And the presence of God through and as me is just so amazing. It's so amazing. Truly damn amazing. Everything I need, it shows up. I don't have to stress too much. I just give it up to God consciousness, and I do what I need to do. I meet God halfway. God's not going to do it for you. You got to meet God halfway, and then God finishes off the rest. This is what they didn't tell us in the churches and all of these places that we go to. Ooh, isn't this so beautiful? Truly, it is damn beauty. Okay, me and my beautiful self, we're going home. Have a great life. Bye.